business model pioneered in the United States has been replicated all across the world. And here in the Philippines, one brand has risen above them all. From a small ice cream store, Jollibee grew into the nation's most beloved fast food icon. American favorites, burgers, fried chicken. The scars of war never really leave a country or its people. Here in Davao, reminders of the Japanese occupation remain. A time when locals endured hardships and the quiet atrocities that only war can bring. These tunnels once echoed with the footsteps of soldiers, the labor of workers, the despair of prisoners of war. Each passage carried the weight of an uncertain future. Yet above ground, life continued. Families rebuilt. Children grew. And men like Dodong would one day inherit a city no longer defined by war, but by resilience. His story is not about conquest or power, but about carrying memory without bitterness and moving forward with quiet strength. War is almost always born of the same root. Economic ambition. To advance the interests of a nation or a regime. Greed becomes the engine. The hunger to be bigger, to be stronger. This has driven empires for centuries, writing our history in blood and conquest.
And then the Gold War, so yeah. Okay, let's take a picture. Yes, ma'am, but this is a man-made dance. There's a fan matanda sa tuboy na gibang din, no? And the original door is made of bamboo. Really? Imagine 5 to 6 people.
Thank you.
Prisoner 2.0 has a and there's a necklace, a silver necklace. Dato nga nga, prisoner.
Dato na pinirisa ko.
Next in the lower area.
Zoom out, and we see the pattern continues. The crises and aggressions of today remind us that humanity struggles to learn from its past. A grim reality that the lessons of history are too often ignored.
And the limestones now, they're starting going instead of on top. You see the wide like nothing, very strong. Those are those. And then sa taas, they're sa they're swimming pool. Picture mo dream mo. This is the commander office. This is the head of the army. That one is
But here in Davao, people have chosen a different response. They carry no resentment, no inherited anger. Instead, forgiveness and a focus on the future. That choice is what paves the way for peace. In the heart of Davao, the People's Park stands as a living canvas where art, nature, and daily life flow together in one gentle rhythm.
I want to eat the ice cream. He said, oh, just wait for...
Admission is free. A quiet promise that this park was and always will be for the people. Once an open field, it was transformed into a world-class public space, a green heart built for recreation, reflection, and renewal. A place where art, culture, and community are woven into every pathway, every stone, every dance of water in the night. Here the city shows us that renewal is possible, that scars heal, and that from emptiness, life can begin again. Statues of local icons, the Philippine eagle, the native Davaoeños, are scattered throughout the park, quiet reminders of identity and heritage.
Park in Davao.
The park offers an escape from life's race, reminding us that the only competition worth having is against each other in generosity. A building shaped like a durian now stands where the old Museum of People's Park once stood. Through cooperation, the path of progress is made. Simple acts of kindness travel far. A gesture of appreciation. A hand extended in help. Humans respond to kindness with kindness. But even when there is no reciprocation, the act itself enriches the one who gives. There is satisfaction in choosing to intend good and to act on it. Today, the city's museum has found a new home, housing artifacts, paintings, and stories that speak of Davao's rich past. Its focus is native and natural, offering a glimpse into worlds shaped by the indigenous tribes of the region. The People's Park stands as a symbol, a city and its people moving forward together, building toward an ideal of safety, serenity, and the freedom to simply be in the embrace of nature. Symbols of identity are not only found in statues and fountains. Sometimes they wear a smile and a red bee. Reminders of how tradition and modernity blend in the Filipino story. A business model pioneered in the United States has been replicated all across the world. And here in the Philippines, one brand has risen above them all. From a small ice cream store, Jollibee grew into the nation's most beloved fast food icon. American favorites, burgers, fried chicken, take on a distinctly Filipino flavor, joined by dishes you can't find anywhere else. When Dodong was younger, there was no Jollibee. Fast food was a luxury only the affluent could afford. One of the benefits of modernity and globalization is that places like Jollibee have become accessible to everyone. Today, the Red Bee is everywhere. A landmark loved equally by children and adults. Its sweet spaghetti, with hot dog slices tucked inside, divides the critics, but delights the faithful. A dish that is strange, familiar, and unmistakably Filipino.
Palabok. Jollibee food chain is very popular here in the Philippines. Number one here in the Philippines. Right? This one is Palabok.
From humble beginnings to national treasure, Jollibee is more than comfort food. It's proof that with vision, hard work, perseverance, and faith, anything can grow beyond its origins. But food is never just food. Whether in fast food chains or family restaurants, it is the act of sharing a meal that binds people together.
Gravy.
Kalijin. Sir Balbastro, Toribio, Junior.
Oh, fantastic.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Sorry, kuya.
Just outside Chinatown, Magsaysay comes alive with durian stalls and fruit sellers. Here, durian is not unusual. It is part of the landscape, part of culture. Durian has been part of Southeast Asian life for centuries, from Thailand to the Malay Peninsula, through the Indonesian archipelago and into Mindanao in the southern regions of the Philippines. Durian has flourished in the soil and climate of this region, claiming its title as the king of fruits. Magsaysay, like Davao itself, is a hub of commerce. The fruit moves from here to Manila and beyond, shipped across the seas. Thriving trade that sustains farmers, families, and industries alike.
Times 370. 1478, 1450 lang ma'am.
Pila ka kilo tanan niya? 9.4? Times?
But while we sit and savor the golden flesh of this exotic fruit, others labor. Sellers, farmers, and workers move tirelessly day and night to ensure the fruit meets its mark. Their concerns are not about taste or comfort, but whether stock will make it to buyers in time.
That's why life is here.
Spoilage, weather, a bad harvest, constant pressures hidden beneath each bite.
A day in my life. Hi, Bud. Hi, Bud.